Hey, hi, hello, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm doing a face full of flops. This is why I look insane. You can't even take me seriously looking like this. I know. Okay, this eyeliner is making my eye itch. So in addition to everything I said about it in the video, it's also making my eye itch. And I know it's the eyeliner because I had a similar reaction to an Ico eyeliner. It was like exactly the same, actually. The same issues I have with the eyeliner I used in this video, I had with that one. So if you want to know what those issues are, just let's go. Oh, quick disclaimer, this isn't to say I hate these brands. Obviously, this is just the products that I used on my face today. That's all. Peace. I'm gonna wash my face because I'm so uncomfortable right now. So I don't have a primer that I don't like, so I've already primed my skin. If you watch my videos, then you know what that is. So I'm going with foundation. Now this foundation I do actually like, but I don't like this shade. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless. Now I really do like this foundation, but not the shade. This is the shade 352 Truffle, and I'm the shade 355 Coconut in their Fit Me like dewy whatever. Well, I used to be like, we don't have the dewy one out here in the UK anymore. I don't think. I haven't seen it. I have looked for it a few times, haven't found it. So I'm gonna say that you can't get it anymore. So like back in the day when the Maybelline Fit Me first came out, I was the shade 355 Coconut. So 355 whatever it's called in the matte poreless range is too dark. So I was like, cool, let me go like a step up, 352 Truffle. No, and I will show you why. So obviously I have quite a yellow golden undertone, and this foundation, oh my god, I'm so terrified, does have a similar undertone. However, it's not rich enough, so it's just ash. I don't know if it's showing like as ashy as it is on camera. I think it looks pretty decent on camera actually, but when I tell you it's ashy, like, no. Let me apply it and then we'll talk about it. Actually, it looks decent. No, it's like a green. Oh no, oh my god, as it's drying down, it's like, oh, that horrible like ashy greenness. Oh my god, like not only is it ashy, it's green as well, and I don't get it. Ugh. I know I apply my foundation like a crazy person as well, so ignore me. I just like go like in no particular order. 1 minute I'm blending out my chin, next I'm blending out my forehead, then I'm blending out my cheek, then my nose, then my other cheek. Like, it's a mess. But the point is, this foundation looks hideous. So I don't know if it's really picking up on camera, like just how gross this looks, but I can kind of see like in the screen that it like, look at, in comparison to my hands, my face is green. I have it on my hand. No, I hate it. Moving on swiftly. It looks so terrible, and like in comparison to my my neck, the undertone. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna put it through it. I can't stand. Love this foundation. Usually, depends on the time of year. I think now is the time of year for it, but I don't have my shade right now. But anyway. I'm gonna move on because I'm gonna sit here and talk about this for hours. So, concealer, another Maybelline product. I thought I liked this concealer. I don't like this concealer. I don't know if it's too light for me, or no, I don't know if it's too light for me and there's not enough coverage, or it's just too light. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can't decide, because when I put the concealer on, my dark circles are still there. Can still see them, and this shade is just too light. I've used it in loads of my videos and I thought I liked it, but I've decided that I haven't. I'm going to continue to use it though until it runs out. I like mixing it with other concealers. That works well, but on its own, girl, So today I'm going to use this concealer on its own so you can see the true mess that happens on my face when I use this concealer alone. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer Eraser, whatever the hell this thing is called, in tan. I know I've used it so many times, as I said, but on it, let me just show you why I've decided I don't like it anymore. First of all, it's so light, I want to fight with someone. This is going to be so hard to blend out. Okay, here we go. Okay. I've also put some like down the middle of my forehead. Down the middle of my forehead. Does that even make sense? I put some in the middle of my forehead and down the bridge of my nose to try and balance out the brightness. And I'm going to press any excess left on the sponge into my chin just so I don't look too insane. But in my opinion, this concealer is just too light for me. Hasn't covered up my dark circles. I've even tried the technique where you like let it sit for a minute. Like let it dry down a little bit and then blend it out to try and get more coverage. No, because then it makes it harder to blend and it's too light anyway, and I just don't. It's just not for me. So I don't have a powder that I don't like, but the powder that I'm going to use makes this look even worse because it's like a light coloured translucent powder. It's my Beauty Bakery flower powder. It's right here in yellow, and this is a really nice powder, but I feel like when I put it on, I'm getting the lash glue off the lid, sorry. This is a really nice powder, but I feel like because it's light, when I put it over this, it just looks worse. Oh, and it just creates, oh my god. I have really wrinkly under eyes because I always have, I think. And I also smile and laugh a lot, and this concealer just sits in every single line, crevice, divot on my face, and I just, ugh, hate. I'm gonna set this side. Yes, I set with a brush. I prefer setting with a brush. Anyway, I don't know if you can tell the difference. I've set this side now, and this side is unset, and you can see that this dark patch here is just popping. And it just, oh, it just looks awful. Ow. So if you have the smoothest under eye, not a single wrinkle in sight, then I think you might like this concealer. If you barely have any darkness under your eyes, I think you might like this concealer. But for me, it's a no. And see, it looks like the finish is so nice. Like, it looks so nice and smooth, but like, ew. Okay, so like I said, I don't have a powder that I don't like, nor do I have a brow product I don't like. I don't know if I said that, but it's true. I don't have a brow product that I don't like. So hence why I have a powdered face and brows on now. So eyes. So for eyes, I have a primer, a palette, and some single shadows that I don't like. Yeah, let me just zoom you in so we can just get into it because, girl. Hello. So the primer that I don't like is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the original colour shade 1. I thought I liked this for such a long time, and then I thought maybe I was just using it wrong because it's really difficult to get just right. Like, there's a sweet spot with this primer, and I just don't have time to be playing those kind of games. So I'm just gonna apply some. And honestly, what shade is this? Like, what color is, like, what in Grease Nation is this? Like, it's not blending out properly, and I feel like it's just like it's like mixing and blending with the tiny bit of like leftover product I had on my eyes, which is fine, but it's making everything look disgusting. So I'm gonna do one eye on camera now, and then I'll do the other eye off camera, obviously, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the face, obviously. To be fair, this foundation looks so nice. Like, the finish is gorgeous. I got distracted, hold on. The finish of this foundation is so good, but this shade, like, why am I green? So annoying. Anyway, we're doing eyes. Sorry, excuse me. So my eyelid is primed, kind of. And now I'm gonna go on with a palette that I tried really hard to love, but I just don't. This is the I Heart Revolution Mermaid's Heart palette. So the mattes in this palette aren't matte. This is, okay, let me show you the colour scheme first. Look how, yes, like mermaid, blue, teal, green, yellow, peach vibes. But these mattes aren't matte, and it stresses me out. Now, I don't know if you can see the sheen on that, but these mattes aren't like true flat mattes. They have this like weird shimmeriness to them that I don't appreciate. like, I have hooded eyes and I like working with matte shades, and it's really hard to do that when this palette doesn't have any actual mattes. Even though they look like mattes, and I'm pretty sure they were marketed as mattes, they are not mattes. Take a shot every time I say mattes. So there's no shade names, so I'm just gonna point, as always. This color here I'm gonna go on with. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, like, tealy blue shade, but it's pigmented and it's gorgeous. I didn't tap off the excess, why can't I speak? I didn't tap off the excess, and as gorgeous and pigmented as this is, it, like, blends right into, like, why is it now green? Like, look at the pan. It's blue. When I first applied it, it was like a bluey teal. And now I feel like it's lost so much of its vibrancy, and it's just like, what color is this? What is this? This is not what I signed up for. I signed up for blue. Also, the kick up on this palette is, like, next level. Like, I'm just gonna, like, insanity. It's everywhere. And now I've, like, tapped off all the excess. There's, like, no, I just don't. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try and make something work. Also, I don't know if it's I can't speak, but I don't know if it's really, I don't know if it's me, but these colors don't suit me at all. Like, the 80s called and they want their eyeshadow back. Oh, this is just so bad. I don't like this at all. And it's like, where, like, the second I start using windscreen wiper motions, like going back and forth like this, I feel like the color just doesn't, is it skipping? I'm having a little bit of skippage right here, or like patchiness, I should say, not skipping, it's like a little patchy here, which is new. I just don't, here is not blending out, like, hello. But I think that's where the primer ended, because I didn't blend it, like, all the way up into my eyebrow. It's just like the pigment is just clinging to it and not blending out properly. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm just trying to blend some of these. I'm just trying to blend this out with this Morphe brush. All my tools I'm using absolutely bang. Don't come for them, they're great. There's this weird line here where the eyeshadow's, like, blending over here into this green color that I didn't ask for. But there's also, like, a chunk of more blue pigment here, which just isn't blending at all. I don't understand. Hello. Whatever. So I'm gonna do the lower lash line, and I'm gonna use, where's my pencil brush? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna use my pencil brush, and this, like, dark shade here, it's like a dark bluey greeny weird shade. It's like not blue, not green, not black, I don't know. And just do this. Ow. See how this shade, like, isn't green, but, like, isn't black? It's this weird, like, dark green shade with definite shimmer in it, and it's supposed to be a, I think it's supposed to be a matte. I don't know. I don't like it either. I don't like it either way. So, ugh. A lot of people say the shimmers in this palette are really good, but I don't particularly like them either. I'm gonna go in with this one, this, like, light turquoise kind of shade. So, in case you wanted to, like, blend this shimmer shade for any particular reason, this is its swatch. That's, like, the laziest finger swatch I've ever done in my life. I didn't have to dig in too much to get it to look like this because the powder itself is so loose. And this is it blended out. And in my opinion, that just looks, like, dusty. It looks, like, sheeny and pretty, but it also just looks, like, dusty as hell. Like, the undertone is so dusty. I guess that's just my skin tone, but we're talking about me here, and I don't like it. So I'm going to first attempt to put this on with a flat shader brush and see how it goes. See, it looks so nice and so vibrant, but, like, because the lid shade's so washed out, it just, like, overpowers everything and just looks nuts, in my opinion. Apparently I'm doing like a lazy cut crease type of thing today. Eek. It looks worse on camera. Where's the brush I used? There was like eyeshadow all over my desk. Anyway, I'm actually going to go in with this blue shade here to add some more definition in the outer V area with the same... That's a bad idea. Check it out, I've got eyeshadow on it. With the same brush I used to do the lid cut. Hello? The lid shade? Okay, I can kind of see it. Okay. I think it looks slightly better in person to how it looks on camera, but overall I just don't like it. Like, okay, so I feel like this is as good as this is gonna get. It looks so odd. Let me add some of this. I'm also adding some of that like dark green, black, whatever shade into this outer V area. But I think it's gonna completely just swallow up the blue. I use it on a tiny pencil brush, I use a tiny amount, but I feel like it's just gonna completely swallow the blue up. So I'm blending with the brush that I put the blue down with. So I've managed to finesse this into something that doesn't look too awful. But I think like the formula is workable. I don't like it. I prefer flat mattes, not this like weird shimmery not matte thing. And I think overall the shades just like don't suit me. Like I just look, like I said, the 80s phone, they want their eyeshadow back. So I'm gonna do the other eye and then come back and yeah. Be right back. So the issue I was having on this eye where this eyeshadow would get stuck is even worse on this eye. You can completely see right there where it just is just stuck. Like I've been blending and it's just stuck. I want to see something. So I used this palette before. I know I haven't finished my lower lash on here. I haven't finished, don't worry. But I used this palette before and these shimmers, like as bright as they look, they don't wear well. So I'm just gonna take the same shade and I'm just gonna see something. Hold on. Yeah. Can you see how much brighter it is? I haven't used it wet. They just don't wear very well. Like they look amazing when you first put them on. But like this I have just done. I put it on 10 minutes ago. I just finished it. And like I understand if the edge is a little bit... Where the hell is the brush I want? I understand if the edge is a little bit, you know, not there because obviously I've been blending over them, but if I could open the palette to finish my look, that would be great. I don't know the packaging either. Like it like snaps closed here. You have to pull it open and it just... That's like the most pedantic thing, but it annoys me. I feel like my whole dislike for this palette is pedantic. Like, it's the smallest little things, but those tiny things make the makeup application easier or more difficult. And I'm just here for an easy time. You know what I mean? I'm not here to play no games. I just want to put on my eyeshadow and go. The fact that it did take finesse to get this palette to work is not my thing. That's not what I do. I'm just here to throw on and go. And I think I need to take that shimmer up higher on my right eyelid because my eyes are different shapes, so they look different when I put eyeshadow on. Do I have an eyeliner I don't like? Where's my eyeliner thing? Here. Bitch! So I wasn't going to do eyeliners today, but I just remembered the biggest flop eyeliner I've ever used in my whole life. Yes, I'm clapping. I hope you can hear me over the clapping. But honestly, this liner is so bad. And I was on Twitter yesterday. Sometime yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should. I will leave it linked down below. But I was on Twitter yesterday and someone was talking about this eyeliner and like hyping it up. And I was like, no. See, my skin looks so good. Shout out to this foundation, but not this shade. Anyway. This e.l.f. thing, I don't even know what this is called. It just says e.l.f. on it. It's like the worst eyeliner. It's okay. It's fairly dark. But this sponge, I love sponge tip applicator eyeliners. I love sponge tip applicator eyeliners. I love brush tip applicators. Let me find, okay, this one looks manky as fuck. Okay, this one here is a brush tip from the Face Shop. Love, 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 love brush and sponge tip applicators. But this son of a gun is so dry. Okay, I'm bad at eyeliner anyway, so just bear with me. And I have different shade eyes, so my eyeliner's gonna look different on each eye. But honestly, okay, first of all, where is it? I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can. Okay, so let me, what the heck? Okay, let me put the lid on and shake it, because where did it go? Ow! It like drags across my eye and burns. I'm yelling because I'm mad. Okay, it's matte, which I like, but honestly... Okay, honestly, I don't even know what that eyeliner looks like because I can barely see it. Ow! And every time I put... No. No. It burns. The sponge is like so abrasive, it tugs across my eye and burns. Okay. Ow. Ow! Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. So I'm gonna use a different eyeliner for the other eye. I don't like this one either. Okay, so I'm gonna look real crazy if I use it. You know what? Let me persist. Where did it go? I'm gonna do the other eye with it and just grin through the pain, I suppose. And it's because it's like I draw a line and I'm like, where is it? Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow. I don't care. I'm just not gonna have eyeliner on this side of my eye, on the side of my face. It's fine. I was gonna do lashes, but the stress, because I have this lash glue that I absolutely hate. But I don't know if I'm about to go through that kind of stress. Let me zoom you out. Oh. Okay. So, do I do the lashes or not? I will attempt one lash. So this is the Isla lash glue. Why does it look like this? It looks like chunky and oh, I don't even know if I should use this. Hold on, I've not even, how long does it say you can hit this open for? 6 months. Have I owned it for 6 months? What month is it? October? I don't think I've even had it 6 months yet, but it looks chunky as shit. I don't know if I should use this. Let me see. I can't, okay, first of all. Ugh, okay. Okay, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Right, so I'm gonna use these lashes that are right here. These are the Sosu lashes. I love these lashes, so these ain't gonna be the problem. Alright, first of all, applicator. I can't get enough lash glue on. Like, what the hell is this? It's like a plastic applicator, and it's like... Okay, next. Why is this so hard to, like, open and close? And why does glue squirt? Okay, Isla, you need to look at this. This ain't it. Okay, so I have glue on one lash. Here it is. While it's, like, drying, I'm going to do my cheeks with a blush that I literally can't stand. So this is a sleek blush. This is the shade Coral. This is one of those blushes that everyone was like, Imogen, great drugstore blush for dark skin. Da 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 da. I have worn like a slope into this blush. I thought it was everything. Sis, why is it ashy? Let me swatch it for you. Like, what? That's like the dustiest. Okay, my dark skin, like my black ass. Are you sure? My dark skin. Look at. Blend it out real good. Okay, where did it go, first of all? Second of all, what little colour is left is so, like, pink and ashy and no. No. I don't know if you can even see how ashy it truly is. Like, in the screen, it looks pretty pink and decent, but in person, it's ash. Ash on ash on ash. So, I'm gonna put some of this pink ash mess on. And I used to love Sleek. I was, like, Sleek's biggest fan. Ew. It just like kicked up like loads of dust. Okay. Yeah, I used to like a ride or die sleek girl, but now I'm like, no. Oh, mess. Coral where? First of all, it's blush. This blush is way too pink for this eyeshadow, first of all. Second of all, there's a sense of like glowiness and brightness in my face. Like my nose is like on Rudolph and my cheeks look glowy, but it's not. I repeat, it's not this blush. It's my foundation. Like my foundation is making my face look so good, even though the shade is garbage. Remember I said that. I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna try and stick this lash on. Like this is the stage, like it's mostly translucent, like it's a little sticky. I just tapped it and it's sticky. I'm gonna attempt to put this lash on. BRB. Is this a joke? What? Okay. You know what? Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Because you know sometimes it's like there's not, like you need to have like a, oh, I fucking hate this packaging. But you know sometimes how you need like a layer of glue on first before you put in your second layer of glue, like for extra stickiness. Like I don't know, people say that and I'm like, that's bullshit. If the lash glue works, the lash glue works. So I'm gonna put this to the side while I do my highlighter. Technically, this isn't marketed as a highlighter. To the general public, this is marketed as a bronzer. But again, another one of those things where it's like, oh my god, great for dark skin, great highlighter for dark skin, great this for dark skin. No. This is the Betty Luminizer by The Balm. I really wanted this. I wanted this for the longest time. It even says in the front. But even though it wasn't marketed to the general public as a highlighter, like I said, and like what they were saying for dark skin, I'm going great highlighter. On the front, it does say all-in-one bronzer, shimmer, and eyeshadow. So I guess the shimmer part will be the highlighter part. But this doesn't give me the glowy, highlighted, yes, bitch look that I'm going for. I don't even want to put this on because I know I don't like it. Let me, like, it's too dark. Like, it's a nice subtle glow, but I'm gonna like build this up on the side of my face and then put my highlighter, like my go-to favorite highlighter on the side of my face. Oh, it just looks awful. It's so yellow. Look at it. Look at it. Look. I'm actually really upset. It's so awful. Let me blend it out. Hold on. Let me try. My eyes like watering and I'm so upset. Like, it's so, why is it so yellow? Why is it so yellow? Like, it's a pretty glow. Like, the glow is actually quite nice, but it's so, like, look at this blush. Look at my face. I look crazy. On the other side of my face, I'm gonna put on my favorite highlighter just to show you like how good it looks. Hold on. One sec. Okay, so on the side of my face, I'm gonna put on one of my favorite highlighters. This is L'Oreal Le Glow. What the hell is this thing called? L'Envie Glow in what? Bloody hell! In Warm Glow, and I'm gonna use this gold shade here. Okay, first of all, yes, I'm gonna build it up the same way I did on the other side. Oh, bit look. I have on way too much, so it looks a bit insane, but can we discuss? In fact, does this look kind of yellow too? I feel like this is also, I don't usually use this color on its own, but I feel like this is also quite yellow, but I think because it's so reflective, I can get away with it. But this just looks like look. at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna sit and look. This looks so good. Like, it does look a kind of yellow, like I said, but because it's so reflective, like, it's Gucci. Like, it looks like liquid gold on my face. This looks like, I don't know what this looks like, but I don't like it. Attempt number 2 of the lash. Oh, I think it's, oh, it's stuck here, but I don't think, did I just tell you it was stuck? I forget it. Okay, no lashes. I don't have a mascara I don't like, so I'm just gonna pop on my that's not it, that's a brush. My I Love Essence, no, Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume mascara, just so my lashes aren't completely naked. I didn't put any eyeliner on my waterline because I don't have an eyeliner, like a pencil eyeliner that I don't like, so I just, actually I do, but it's purple and I'm not about to do that to myself today. Like, lips, this is pink. Let's do it anyway. So where is, oh my god, no, I have a blue, okay, so I have, where'd it go? I have so many flop lipsticks, like something funny, but I think I'm gonna do a blue one because why the hell not? I already look a mess, so let's just keep going with it. So this is the Velvet Lip Lacquer by MUA. This is part of their Luxe range, and this is in the shade Splash. It's like a teal color. It's gorgeous. The color is insane. But this is like the worst liquid lipstick formula I've ever used my whole entire life. The formula is so thin and so nice that it's actually quite nice to apply. But it's so sheer. Like, honestly. Like, can you see? I don't know if you can see, but on my bottom lip, it's so sheer. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry, and as I was putting it on, it smells like the most disgusting form of like vanilla and chemicals. Like you know that the vanilla you can get at the corner shop. I don't know if you ever got to the corner shop, but like the vanilla extract you can get at the corner shop, and it smells like the tiniest bit of vanilla mixed with like chemicals and like batch. This was disgusting. That's what this lipstick smells like, and I've allowed it to dry. Well, I've allowed it to set, I should say. And it's so dry. Like, my lips are like, ow. Like, it's so dry. And it's also like crumbling and flaking all on my inner lip. It's getting all over my teeth. Like, I have like lots of blue flecks like all over my teeth. And it's such a shame because it's such a nice vibrant colour, but honestly, it's just awful. Ugh, ugh, ugh. It's it's like all over my tongue. It's everywhere. Ew, this is disgusting. I'm not this extra. This is disgusting. Oh my god. So I'm gonna set my face with a setting spray that I don't necessarily like or dislike. It's just like a generic one. I find it like in the back of my cupboard. I have like so much makeup. It's just all over the house. But this is the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. I've had this forever. The only thing I don't like about it is that it stinks to high hell. It smells like alcohol and I don't like it. But like, it does like a decent job of setting my makeup and everything, but it stinks. So I'm just gonna set my face real quick. Oh my god, I've got a mouthful of it on it. Stinks! Ugh, ugh, ugh. And I think it's funny how in a couple of videos ago I said I didn't have any setting spray, and I just like found like all this stuff that I had. Okay, I didn't highlight the tip of my nose because I forgot to. I can do it now though. Oh, do you want me to use this nasty the balm thing? Okay. Like, honestly. Okay. If you like a really yellow, oh look, my nose is like bright yellow. My nose is neon yellow. No. Like, see, this is like golden. Ugh, excuse me, I just had a mouthful of liquid lipstick. So this is like golden as well. Like, they're both just gold shades, but this is golden in that like nice wet look. My cheek look. This is just yellow. My nose is friggin', I'm out of here. This is a mess. I need to go and wash my face immediately. I did not make my YouTube channel to play like this. This is not how I want to live my life. So look at this live, breathe and die. Oh, this highlighter, but it's moving on. This lipstick is literally crumbling everywhere. It's all over my teeth, it's all over my hands, it's in my mouth. It's disgusting. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. So that's it for me. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Sign up in the comment section down below if you've tried any of these products. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like doing so, if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video using better products that don't make me look ridiculous. Bye guys.